This is Chemistry Unit 13, Solutions. Concentration. So here we're going to look at another way to measure solutions. So our qualitative measure is the use of the terms saturated, unsaturated, and supersaturated. Now we can also use the words concentrated or dilute. So a concentrated solution means there's a large amount of solute dissolved in a solvent. And what you're looking at here is what is actually called a concentrate, right? So it's just a ton of flavoring frozen, and then you add that to water, right? And you get limeade, like it says on the screen, or lemonade, something like that, right? But this is a very concentrated, a large amount of solute, and then you could dissolve it in water. Now, a dilute solution is a small amount of solute dissolved in a solvent, right? So here would be just, a regular glass of lemonade, but another good example is if you ever go to a fast food restaurant and you get your own drink, right? They allow you to go up and take it yourself, and you take something like Sprite or 7-Up, and it doesn't quite taste like Sprite or 7-Up. That's because it's diluted with a lot of water, and you can't quite tell how much because water and Sprite or 7-Up are both clear, so quite deceptive. But I just thought that was a good example. Okay, now if you'd like to take a look at this with an awesome song, you can watch this video. It's also going to mention what are called colligative properties. You can ignore that, but this is a great video to help you understand this. So you're welcome to watch it or not. It will be posted anyway. Now, a quantitative measure. So for concentration, this is the extent of a solute dissolved in a specific amount of solvent. What we use is what's known as molarity, and it's symbolized by a capital M. So molarity is the number of moles of a solute dissolved in 1.0 liters or 1 liter of solution. So it is an equation which looks like the equation for density, if that looks familiar. It was D equals M over V. It's the same concept here. Molarity equals the number of moles of solute dissolved in the number of liters of a solution. Okay, so our units, you can actually use two different units here. You can use moles per liter, or you can actually use just capital M. Both are valid, and you should know that capital M does equal mole per liter. So there might be some instances where you need to actually break that apart and not just necessarily use the capital M. Okay, so there will be some calculations, but I'm going to keep that in a separate video. I just wanted to introduce the concept here, and in the next video, we'll solve some problems with molarity.